Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to have a revision for the first trimester examination. So the learning objective for today is to master all the concepts in the exam covered materials before the examination. Question number one. What are the three partial products could you add to find 156 multiplied by 3? So if it is asking for the partial product, you had just simply break down the numbers 156. 1 is in the hundreds place, so this is 100. 5 is in the tens place, 5 multiplied by 10 is 50. Then 6 is in the ones place, so 6 times 1 is 6. Then multiply by 3. 3 multiplied by 6 is 18. Then 3 multiplied by 50, that is 150. Then the other one is 3 multiplied by 100 is 300. So the three partial products are 18, 150, and 300. So the answer is letter A. Question number 2. What are the three partial products could you add to find 452 multiplied by 4? So it's the same thing. 452 multiplied by 4. So what is the value of 4? That is 400. The value of 5 is 50 because it is in the tens place. And the value of 2 is 2. Then multiply into 4. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. 4 multiplied by 50, that is 200. And 4 multiplied by 400, that is 1,600. So the partial products are 8, 200, and 1,600. So the answer is letter B. Next, find the product of 314 multiplied by 8 using partial product strategy. So partial product, it's the same, 314 multiplied by 8. So to find the answer, it should be 300. This must be 10. And this must be 4. Why 300? Because it's in the hundreds place. 3 times 100 is 300. 1 is in the tens place. 1 by 10 is 10. And 4 is in the ones place. 4 times 1 is 4. Then multiply. 8 multiplied by 4, that is 32. Then 8 multiplied by 10 is 80. Then 8 multiplied by 300, that is 2,400. Then after that, we're going to add all the partial products. 2 plus 0 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 3 is 11, we group 1. 4 plus 1 is 5, then bring down 2. So the answer is 2,512. Question number 4. Find the product of 825 multiplied by 3 using partial product strategy. So it's the same thing. We just simply multiply 825 multiplied by 3 and let's apply the partial product. So this must be 800 and this is 20 and this is 5. So 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. Then 3 multiplied by 20, that is 60. Then 3 multiplied by 800 is 2,400. Then after that, we just simply add. This must be 5, 7, 4, and 2. So the answer is 2,475. Next, Hamza used partial product strategy to find 145 multiplied by 8. His work is shown. Is he correct? Let's find out. So this is 100, this is 40, and this is 5. So 8 multiplied by 5 is 40. That's right. Then 8 multiplied by 40, that is 320. So this is wrong. And 8 multiplied by 100 is 800. So of course, the sum is also wrong. So it means the answer is no. It is not correct. Next, find the product of 378 multiplied by 3. So in finding the product, you can use two strategies. It's up to you. You can use the partial product wherein you can break the number, then multiply. Okay, so like for example, 3 multiplied by 300, then 3 multiplied by 70, and 8 multiplied by 3. So 3 multiplied by 8, that is 24. 3 multiplied by 70, that is 210. And 3 multiplied by 300, that is 900. Then add, this is 4, 3, 11, so 1134. Another strategy is you must use the standard algorithm. You just simply multiply 3 times 8 is 24, so 4 regroup 2. 3 times 7 is 21 plus 2 is 23, regroup 2. Then 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2, that is 11. So the answer is the same as 1134. So if you apply this one using the partial product strategy or using the standard algorithm, at the end you will get the same answer. So the answer is 1134. Question number 7. Ronald read 9 chapters of a novel on Friday. Each chapter had 154 pages. How many pages did he read? So as you can see, we have 154 and 9 chapters. Each chapter is 154, so we just simply multiply 154 multiplied by 9. So 9 multiplied by 4 is 36, so 6 regroup 3. 9 multiplied by 5 is 45 plus 3 is 48 regroup 4. 9 multiplied by 1 is 9 plus 4 is 13. So the answer is 1386. Question number 8. A baker makes 65 cakes per batch. How many cakes did the baker make in 5 batches? So we just simply multiply 65 multiplied by 5 to get the total. So 5 times 5 is 25, regroup 2. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 2 is 32. So the answer is 325. Next question. What is the product of 4,456 multiplied by 3? So as I told you, if you are asking to find the product, it's up to you which strategy are you going to use. If it is the standard algorithm or the partial product. So the standard algorithm is 3 multiplied by 6 is 18, regroup 1. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1 is 16, regroup 1. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1 is 13, regroup 1. And 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1 is 13. So the answer is 13,368. But if you want to apply the partial product, this becomes, the first 4 is 4,000. The second 4 is 400. The next digit is 50. And the next digit is 6. Then we need to multiply all of this into 3. Okay? So 3 multiplied by 6 is 18. 3 multiplied by 50 is 150. Then 3 multiplied by 400 is 1,200. And 3 multiplied by 4,000 is equivalent to 12,000. So if I'm going to add all the partial products, this is 8, 6, 3, 3, and bring down 1. So I have the same answer, which is equivalent to 13,368. It's up to you which one is easier for you to apply. Next, what is the product of 7,278 multiplied by 7? So if I'm going to use the standard algorithm, 7 multiplied by 8 is 56, regroup 5. So 7 times 7 is 49 plus 5 is 54, regroup 5. 7 times 2 is 14 plus 5 is 19, regroup 1. 7 times 7 is 49 plus 1 is 50. So the answer is 50,946. Next, Iyad practices piano 7,124 minutes a week. How many minutes did he practice for 8 weeks? So what I'm going to do is we just simply multiply 7,124 multiply by 8. So 8 multiplied by 4 is 32, regroup 3. 8 multiplied by 2 is 16 plus 3 is 19, regroup 1. 8 multiplied by 1 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Then 8 multiplied by 7 is 56, a total of 56,992. Question 12. What is the missing digit? 345, multiply by 7. So if we're going to find the answer, 7 multiplied by 5 is 35, regroup 3. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28 plus 3 is 31, regroup 3. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 3 is 24. So 2415, so the missing number is 4. Next, what is the missing digit? We have 589 multiplied by 6. So 9 multiplied by 6 is 54, we group 5. 8 multiplied by 6 is 48. 48 plus 5 is 53, we group 5. 5 times 6 is 30 plus 5 is 35. So I have 3,534. So the missing number is 3. Question 14. Ronald wants to make 8 keychains. He needs 215 beads for each chain. How many beads are needed? So we just simply multiply 215 multiplied by 8. So 8 multiplied by 5 is 40, so 0 regroup 4. 8 multiplied by 1 is 8 plus 4 is 12, regroup 1. 8 times 2 is 16 plus 1 is 17. So the answer is 1,720 beads. Next, question number 15. Which expression shows how to find 84 multiplied by 5 using the distributive property? So if we're going to distribute this one, 84 becomes 80 plus 4. Then we need to multiply into 5. So 80 multiplied by 5 and 4 multiplied by 5. So the answer is letter A. 80 multiplied by 5 and 4 multiplied by 5. Next, use the distributive property to find 905 multiplied by 6. So if I'm going to distribute 905, this becomes 900 plus 5. Then I need to multiply into 6. So 900 multiplied by 6, that is 5,400. And 5 multiplied by 6, that is 30. So 5,400 plus 30, the answer is 5,430. Next, question 17. Bilal has a collection of 28 cars. A toy store's warehouse has 7 times as many cars. Which equation show how many cars in the warehouse? So it means we just simply multiply 28 cars multiplied by 7 times. So 7. So 28 multiplied by 7. So the answer is letter B. What is the product of 258 multiplied by 6? So you can use different strategy. Distributive strategy, or you have the standard algorithm, or you have the partial product. So it's up to you because at the end you will get the same answer. So here I'm going to use the standard algorithm. 6 times 8 is 48, so regroup 4. 6 times 5 is 30 plus 4 is 34, regroup 3. Then 6 times 2 is 12 plus 3 is 15. So the answer is 1,548. Next, find the missing factor. 40 multiplied by blank is 1,600. So what number to be multiplied by 40 to make it 1,600? So look at the basic facts. The basic fact is 4. So what number to be multiplied by 4 to make it 16? Of course, 4. Then how many zeros do you have? You have 2. You have 1 there, so you need to add 1 more. So to make it 1,600. Next, find the missing factor. What are we going to multiply to 20 to make it 32,000? So look at the basic fact. We have 2. So what number to be multiplied by 2 to make it 32? So it should be 16. So 16 multiplied by 2 is 32. Then you have 1 zero, so 320. But you have another 2 zeros remaining. So it means we need to add 2 zeros. So 20 multiplied by 1,600. So the answer is 32,000. That's why the missing factor is 1,600. Next, which of the following basic facts will help you find 80 multiplied by 80? So the basic fact is 8 multiplied by 8. So the answer is letter C. The product of two factors is 3,200. Which of the following could be the basic fact of the equation? So 32. So which number that when you multiply, the answer is 32? So the answer is letter A because 8 times 4 is 32. True or false? When you round to the nearest tens to estimate the product of 67 multiplied by 14, the answer is 670. So let's find out. Where is the tens place? 6. The tens place is 1. Let's round. This becomes 70. Let's round. This becomes 10. So 70 times 10. So the answer is 700. So the answer is false. Next. Jenny used rounding to estimate the product of 45 multiplied by 37. She got 2000. Is she correct? So 45, if I'm going to round, this becomes 50. 37, if I'm going to round, this becomes 40. So 50 multiplied by 40 is 2000. That's why the answer is 2. Next, a fisherman went fishing 27 times last month. He caught 29 fish each time. About how many fish did he catch last month? So 27 becomes 30, nearest to 30. And 29 is also nearest to 30. So 30 multiplied by 30, that is 900. Because 3 times 3 is 9, and you have two zeros. So the answer is about 900 fishes. Next, 95 multiplied by 30. So if I'm going to find the answer, if ends with 0, I'll just cancel the 0 and put into the product. 3 times 5 is 15, regroup 1. 3 times 9 is 27, plus 1 is 28. So it should be 2,850. So that statement is false. Next, 50 multiplied by 12. Okay, so I'll just cancel the 0 and put it into the product. 12 multiplied by 5 is 60, so the answer is 600. What is the product of 80 multiplied by 42 or 42 multiplied by 80? I'll just cancel the 0, put it into the product. 8 times 2 is 16, regroup 1. 8 times 4 is 32 plus 1 is 33, so the answer is 3,360. Next, 36 multiplied by 12. So 2 times 6 is 12, regroup 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Then we need to put 0 before multiplying the second digit. 1 times 6 is 6 and 1 times 3 is 3. So we need to add 2. This is 13, regroup 1. This is 4. So the answer is 432. Joanne bought drawing pad for 48 francs. Each drawing pad contained 18 sheets. How many sheets were in all the sketch pad? So we just simply multiply 48 multiplied by 18 to get how many sheets were in all. So 8 multiplied by 8 is 64, regroup 6. 8 times 4 is 32 plus 6 is 38. Then we need to put 0. 1 times 8 is 8 and 1 times 4 is 4. Then let's add. This becomes 4. This is 16, the group 1, and this becomes 8. So the answer is 864. True or false? If you multiply 28 by 12, the product is 336. So let's find out. 28 multiplied by 12. 2 times 8 is 16, regroup 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Then we need to put 0. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. Then add. 6 plus 0 is 6. 8 plus 5 is 13, regroup 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer is 336. That's why that statement is true. Next, find the product of 32 multiplied by 16. So 6 times 2 is 12, regroup 1. 6 times 3 is 18 plus 1 is 19. Then we need to put 0. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. Then 2 plus 0 is 2. 9 plus 2 is 11, regroup 1. 3 plus 1 is 5. So the answer is 512. Next, true or false? John picks 18 oranges from each of 41 trees. How many oranges did he pick? So 18 multiplied by 41 or 41 multiplied by 18. So 1 multiplied by 8 is 8 and 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. Then we need to put 0. 4 times 8 is 32, regroup 3. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. So we need to add 8, 3, 7. So the answer is 738. Next, how many zeros are in the product of 40 times 50? So we just simply cancel the two zeros and put it into the product. And 4 times 5 is 20. So how many zeros in all? We have 3 zeros. So that's it. Thank you so much and good luck on your first trimester examination.